I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice.
Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 607. Sri Bhagavan said to Lady Bateman, "There is a fixed state. Sleep, dream, and waking states are mere movements in it. They are like pictures moving on the screen in a cinema show. Everyone sees the screen as well as the pictures, but ignores the screens and takes in the pictures alone. The Jnani, however, considers only the screen and not the pictures. The pictures certainly move on the screen, yet do not affect it. The screen itself does not move, but remains stationary. The Jnani is fully aware that the true state of being remains fixed and stationary, and that all actions go on around him. His nature does not change, and his state is not affected in the least. He looks on everything with unconcern and remains blissful himself. Ramana Maharshi is pointing to the unchanging nature of the self when he says there is a fixed state. Sleep, dream, and waking states are mere movements in it. He is making it clear that what we usually take as reality, our daily experiences, thoughts, and perceptions, are just passing appearances. These states of awareness come and go, but there is something deeper that remains untouched by them. To help illustrate this, he compares it to a cinema screen. The screen remains the same whether bright, joyful scenes or dark, sorrowful ones appear on it. The pictures may change, but the screen itself is never affected. Most people are so caught up in the images on the screen that they forget the screen is even there. In the same way, people get caught up in their experiences, joy, sorrow, success, failure, without realizing that there is a deeper reality that remains steady beneath it all. The Jnani, the one who has realized the self, does not get lost in these passing images. Instead of being absorbed in the ever-changing events of life, the Jnani sees only the unchanging reality. This doesn't mean ignoring life's experiences, but recognizing they do not define what is truly real. Just as the screen allows the movie to appear, but is never affected by what is shown on it, the self allows all experiences to happen, but remains untouched. This is why Ramana describes the Jnani as unconcerned. That does not mean indifference or coldness, but a deep sense of peace that comes from knowing that nothing can disturb the true state of being. The Jnani sees life unfolding, but remains steady, never carried away by passing emotions or thoughts. This stability is not something the Jnani has to work to maintain. It is the natural state. The only difference between the Jnani and others is that the Jnani no longer identifies with the passing images. For those still caught up in the pictures, this may seem distant or difficult to grasp, but Ramana Maharshi's teaching is clear that fixed state is not something outside of you. It is your own self, already present, already at peace. The only shift needed is to stop being absorbed in the moving pictures and recognize what has always been steady and unchanging beneath them, what is present right now. What is that? So know yourself and be always free and at peace.
In 40 verses on reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.